Hey yo, I'm back. Wait, I'm not here. Wait, maybe this is way too loud. Wait, give me a moment. Now I suppose. I'm finally back. I'm there. There I am. Wow. Dude, hello everybody. How many are we? Zero, as usual. Okay. Um. Yo, it's been like 3 fucking weeks without even touching my drawings, my nothing. It was a fucking hell, like hell, ah, a lot of exam, a lot of fucking fuck. Anyways, if when people start joining in one time, I don't mind when, or even if I just spend the entire day, well, night alone, maybe someone will side out, will see the video, I don't know. But just in case, I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna be making mini doll animation or just dolls, I don't know. So yeah, damn, I really missed this. Okay, so wait, if I remember, if I'm not wrong, no, it's this. No, wait, I have. Wait. First, I have to do this. No, that's me. This and this. Okay. Ow! And here we are. Okay, so I might just start drawing a photograph. Why not? Bam. Damn, I have a lot of things to do, and I want to draw, well, a lot of drums to make. And here I am drawing, finally. Fuck. Like, I could only draw some writing art, and they aren't that much. They mostly are. I didn't make a entire drawing of just weapons, nothing more. Nice. More nice and nice and nice and maybe not nice. Oh yeah, it's that. I don't remember. But good. Like I never make inside nothing important. I don't know why, but I don't. But long time I don't. But this time I've been doing something which is a little bit of characters. I made one drawing of Ghostly and Crab in different paper, but just paper, craft paper just broke. Well, did not just broke. It broke like days ago, and only Ghostly drawings survived. So I don't know, I might post it. It's not finished, but I think, yeah, I can. Like, it's a full painted drawing and some doodles. And yeah, that's all. So I also have to make new music because I'm sure that this one will soon start to be repetitive. But whatever. When I have more time, I will. Okay, so I'm gonna make first the song and then I don't know. A little bit more serious. Not so serious. Maybe like this. No, maybe looking more to the camera. Okay, this just for a moment. Oh, I look scared by something that happened really outside my room. It doesn't look that much. Fuck. Damn it. I'm gonna spend the entire time drawing fucking eyes. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Maybe the eyes I did last moment were better. Well, whatever. There is not going back. Okay. This. La, la, la. Okay, now this car. A little fun fact. Craft made this car. Well, someone did his car. It was an accident. Because of a chainsaw. Well, no. Circular someone like sound like wait a moment. Oh my god, this very bush skittish. I would have sound like that. It's the reason why it's supposed to be like this and now curves because it was made with this thing. I don't know how to call it right now. Tircoso maybe? The body. Way too fat. Wait. not so high. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna fix this entire part. It looks so ugly as fuck. Fuck, damn it. I think I can use this. Move this on. Put this and yeah, like this. Okay, so the links are here. It's gonna be like this. Second arm. By the way, Graf has a new pair of boots. Still did not show it, but he has. I think the same. You'll see in the tournament. But now instead of the simplest use by doing this, you have more details like maybe real quick. Yeah, quick. Like grab boots now look like this. They are still the same color. Yeah. Some changes. Maybe later start doing the character. I don't know, new character. That I still didn't do. This. She's gonna be farming aura. Which for a very little creative like him is extremely hard. Because or you make the arms extremely big or you basically cannot make cross arms. Because since flexion is too hard, well, it looks weird. But well, I must find a way. Because cross arms are always a good aura fun. Hey, sister, welcome to the stream. the good one. If I make it a little bit more cool, it looks better. Maybe. Just maybe. And maybe. Okay. Nope. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not so. I kept like that. Damn it. Now I'm gonna spend the entire day. Okay. Maybe this a little bit more round. Here. Can I make this and this? No, this. Maybe it is this way. Not so big. This. Damn, it looks weird. I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Now. Intercept, of course. Okay. Skadoosh. Like that. Okay, now this, I don't know. I honestly don't know how this is called, this part of the color. crowd. Not in English, not in Spanish. I don't know, so I got this thing. Yeah. I'll use for this part because the other part is should be behind craft jobs, so it's not visible. Maybe it will cover the arms. Yeah, probably. Did I make... Wait. I think I found mistake. Big mistake. Yep. His head is too big. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I think to add this part it will be just a core thing, so I think I'm not gonna give it. I mean, I won't gonna do it. But still, craft is a socks, which now is just one layer instead of this thing. No, will be just this thing, I guess. It was cool. It was cool. This, not gonna lie. That will be just for fun right now, I guess, until a new chapter with put. Anyways, anywho, any hee hee, any haha, any poop. Let's get started. What is this? Okay, so I'm not very familiarized with this animator, Krita's animation, but well, I guess I can get used to it. Okay, so first of all, this. This was a pretty good song. Like, I have an art block, but not for drawings, for music. That sucks a lot. I guess it will be just time to like make again music. Wait. I'm gonna make a frame rate of maybe just then skittish. Alright, is this? I don't know if this is the correct way to animate. But I will never know. Oh, well, I suppose I will one day know. But not right now. I can assure you that. Wait. Very windy. This is very windy. Now I think that's name for this animation, I guess. And like this, I guess. Good, I guess, yes, or no. Wait. Somewhere where it just disappears. Okay, no, not disappear. This and now here and now also here, and let's see. Okay, not bad. I could have it some days, but now it's late. Or maybe not. Okay. Okay, no. Next one. I don't know. Maybe a knife out boots. Okay, I'm gonna make a curve knife. So I first do this. It was like nope. Okay. And now this and this. Okay, this is the golden ratio. It is perfect for the type of knife I want to draw. Well, I think that's the name of the thing. Anyways, it comes very handy for this type of drawing. So yeah. Okay, now I draw the edge. I think here we make it try to make it more pointy. So what? There. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Now I make the handle, the mod handle. Yeah, like this. Maybe I polish this a little bit more. Okay. And now I can do it. I have an idea. I will need this. Oh, this. Again. And skoosh. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Wait, what the Okay, this part got completely annihilated. Whoa. Even looks cool. Okay, so now I make and I'm gonna need the key. the the thing. I really don't know how to do this. Neither. Like that. I'm gonna fail completely. I don't need to. The next one I did like nothing. Let's see. No, stop. Shush. Oop. And poop like this. I don't know if I can do it. I can just do this. Yes, I can. Ooh, perfect. Okay, I'll set this here. And skittish. It looks like actual shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna copy this from here to here. And let's see how this goes. Maybe if this had more frames per second, it would be better. Not gonna work. Okay, next thing. Okay. So now I could draw. I don't know. Maybe go sleep. Sure, why not? So that's perfect. Gotta make the anatomy. Can be like whatever, or I don't know, like oh dear, whatever. Like this. Yeah, why not? No, I was thinking. Notice how like the intestines, since it was died because he was cut apart. Like it was the lower torso is fucking gone. It's not because that's her design, it's because her lower part of the torso is old. I don't know if this thing even has a name. The tentacles? God, that's so weird. More fun fact, Ghostly is actually the oldest character in the entire series. Says she's 65 years old, if I don't remember wrong. So yeah, she has the same age as Thap, so they're both the oldest characters. In defense, Ghostly has a body of a 50-year-old, since she died with her age. Kinda disturbing, I know. But well, it's the cruelty that the tortures made back then. I got it like this. Now this one here, second here, bam, bam, nope, bam, all here. Hey, Roxy! Long time no see, eh? Welcome to life, Yeah. I'm here, animating. Check this out. Wait. And this part. And now I'm making Ghostly. Thanks for this world. Like, I finally have some fucking free time. Between exam and I only have like time for some traditional arts, which most of I have only two important. One is broken down because I don't start them very well, and it was a craft drawing. Another one is a ghostly drawing, which maybe I post it later. I'm making doodles, animation of doodles, like nothing very important right now. Maybe later, if I get bored of this, I'll be animating. I don't know if the principal animation or scraps animation. But yeah, right now I'm drawing Ghostly. Which I was talking, I said that, yep. As a fun fact, Ghostly is the oldest character in the series. Well, it is not. Now that I think about it, the oldest character is. Okay. The oldest character is the Torturer, but his age is a secret. So the older characters are 4 out of 3, we can say, are the Torturer with secret age, Ghostly with 50, no, fuck, I forgot. the mistake very quick. In 60 years. Yep. No. The second oldest tractor is stopped with 65 years. That is 65 years old, and Gosling 60 years old. So yeah, that's the three oldest tractors. Okay, the difference. Gosling died with a body of 15 years old. Yep, that's the story. Oh well, it's a very important character. I don't know why, but for me it's a very important character. Also, it's one of my oldest OCs ever created. Since I have a lot more, but most of them I just forgot them and I lost media because there were on GameJoy, but there was a moment where I deleted most of my old content because it was just very old and wasn't making sense. But yeah, only after realized that, well, only two OCs STEM could only survive that erase. Ghostly and Craft. The others or were completely changed or completely removed. So yeah. Yep, blip. The silly ghost. We can also say that this Craft best friend, actually Craft first friend, and yeah, I have nothing more to say about that. How much I used to just be here making donuts and talking about random stuff without any sense, trying to vocalize the well. No. Oh my god, no, I just ran. Oh my god. That here is a little too big. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god, oh my. Skittish. Yeah, like that. And yeah, for me, the this time. Alright, I know, but since tomorrow I don't have nothing important to do, well I do, but it's something I wanna do late in the day, so I can really be for a long time, which is the reason why I prefer to go live for Fridays or Sundays. I have the entire day to do whatever I want. please. Good. I will have to make the high side of it. Wait, so can you nope. No, I'm not very used to this to animating CRUDA. It's weird. Alright. What is your question, my friend? Okay, this. If graph was a human, that's actually a question I never did to myself. So, graph? Initially, let me tell you, before Second of the Master was made, graph was my solo. So, I guess it will be like me, Spotify. But since right now it's just oh my god, I never made that question. Yeah, I guess yes. Graph will be a Span guy. European. Probably not. Probably. Oh my god, I really never made that question. Like, it will make also to make sense because Spain never actually went to any world war. Spain always end up neutral. Well, yes, there was a war. Now I remember. Well, no, there were like a lot of war, but like in the modern days, there was only one, the civil war before Franco. So yeah, I guess graph will be of the age. And wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh god. Huh? Waiter is white. There should not be white. Wait, what? Oh my. Anyways, hee. So yes, graph will be a European from Spain in the Civil War. Fighting for what side? I won't speak out about that because I not even know very well how were the bands. But what I could say that he was against Franco, which is was the dictator that ruled Spain for almost his entire year. That asshole. Yeah. So yeah, graph will be a rabbit. Because yeah. Also, I don't know. Keeping the question, other characters maybe if we count the name, Yeah, so I could try to talk louder, but like I would automatically go more silent. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, give me a moment. I'll be back. Give me a long moment. Here I am. My neighbor. So, usually the packets she orders are sent to my house. Hehe. Wait, did I? How is this correct? Wait. Can I be here? Yes. I'm not. Okay, fuck. Eh, I'm gonna suppose that everything is going fine right now. What? Okay. I do this. No, wait. Now that I think out, white to red. And let's see. Okay. I do this. Like, boom. Yeah, I think I can end this animation like this. Maybe like that. What a fucking shit. Okay, I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna shape this. Okay, no worries. No, I don't know. Okay. So I have a one art I didn't post because it can be a little bit shocking, I guess, because it supposedly by the context which should all have, it doesn't make any sense. Basically, it's a shit between two characters that supposedly are romantic. I think that in Instagram I already made something about it, but I never make a actual art of that. No, I don't have it here. This? No, this is an art that I didn't like. This is normal progress. Give me a moment, I have to find it. Boom, boom. And it's here and well, no, wherever. Boom. I have a lot of stuff. This. I was trying to make a new shading, learning to make background and stuff, and I came up with this. Yes. Now you know it. A lot of layers. Oh my god. Anyways, I probably won't post it because craft for now should be a very good guy, same as Natasha. Which fun fact, I think, if I'm not forgetting someone, these two are the one that has most trauma. Like, most of the character has only PTSD, but these two guys have TPTSD, yes, which is complex stress disorder, no, post-traumatic stress disorder. Basically, PTSD is one trauma, and TPTSD is multiple PTSD, like multiple traumas. And these two have said, and supposedly these two have a trauma about being in love. That's the reason that why they are romantic. But in character development, these two will fall in love. So yeah. Exactly. Every single OC must have trauma. There is literally no OC within my character that doesn't have a trauma. Well, no. Wait, no. I just lied. I think. Wait. Let me see. Let me see the thing. Scrap has. Gaspar. Well, Gaspar and Panton are dead. Stop. I could say that has trauma of the war. Here. Gosling has trauma, Owen has trauma, Lila has trauma, everyone has trauma. Oh my god, I am so cruel. I don't know. Sadie maybe. But Sadie like they don't care about anything. So yeah. In the most of the case, most of the OCs must have a trauma. That's allowed. Like, this is a trauma maker. Even the torture draft has a trauma. Yeah, literally, everyone has trauma. This four are dead. This is me. I don't know. This is also me. She has how his little brother died. Captured by the pretty good company. His own mother was bad. Died in a lot of pain. Check off the pastor. Fucking hell. This guy over here has lived through a fucking hell. Same with Natasha. Lucifer, yep, also has trauma. Maybe Maite has also a lot of trauma, but not so much. Platinum was forced to work in the particular company. Trauma maker. Stupid. Dead. I guess I could call trauma maker. And I don't have more chapters. That are mine. Yeah. Yeah, like giving the character trauma is something, is important. It's like giving them personality, but in horrible ways. It's the way to show love to the characters by giving character development, I guess. Right? Because I'm not crazy for making this guy suffer like a fucking hell. Right? Anyways. I don't know. I don't know, he's just stupid. Like, he supposedly doesn't have also any trauma. Like, the same as Satana is volvía trauma maker. So yeah. Anyways, anywho. Hey, Emmanuel, goodness, bro. Emmanuel, welcome. Rafa, Natasha, this is Erosi. Oh my god. Maybe. Hey, that's not bad. I will keep that in mind. That actually a good thing to say in a random time, like, I don't know. He's just assisted because his mother dropped him from a child place. I don't know. But anyways, that's also the reason that why they are so close. Anywho, what if I do a fucking checker ref? I feel like I could do one. Yeah, it's canon. Fuck, it's canon. Okay, wait, let me check the proportion of the chapter ref I do. Because I don't remember quite well. Multiples. Nope. Here. And okay. So like this, okay. So also, by the way, we could say that I do everything but animate, and actually do stupid things that I should not be doing. Did it just ignore this? Okay. Okay. I don't know why did that do that. I'm gonna show other thing I made because for animating and that kind of stuff I must have a lot of time, because or else I don't feel so comfy animating or drawing. So when I don't have time, I do this. Okay. It's a fucking game. Which I've been trying to do stuff, but there are a lot of bugs. So yeah. like this is a the protagonist, the one that is like the square will be scrap. Like it will be a scrap mission, and basically, this is planet Earth. It's not the planet of scrap and stuff. Fuck. And yeah. So yeah. I am also learning to code, so there are a lot of things that I could make smarter or not. And that boost, for example, if I jump and touch both of A and D at the same time, maybe it books. And oh my god. D, yeah. Supposedly, by going like this, I should I should be like right now. I should be moving. It should go faster, but it's not. So it's another bug. But yeah, this is also a thing that I stopped working. So yeah. One day maybe. So anyway, yep. Now that I showed that. Do I have anything more? Yes, wait. Right here. Okay. Nope. Yes. This is try to know what I made. Thank you. Like, I don't usually draw in traditional with colors, but this day I did. I did. Yep, Ghostly plays the guitar. She's both under, if you wondering. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna make a check the ref of Rimmy. No, Dolly. It's time for Dolly. I'm gonna pick this. By the way, this art. This I made it. I don't know when. I honestly don't remember. I don't post it because I don't like it. I'm trying to lighting and making new posts, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's cool, so I never posted it. So yeah. This okay. And this and also some others I made. I also made this. I don't remember when, but I made it. This is nothing new. Version no, nothing new. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. So, okay. So wait, let me see if I remember how to make this kind of stuff. First, what's the main? Wait, I don't remember. Oh my god, went to B. No. No. Good enough. So, how about it to 50%? this again. And I'm gonna make all these chapters because I literally have only for some chapters. Also, wait. Not wrong button. I have another thing to show. This is in Spanish. I will translate it. Arbitrate the age of all the characters. It's in Spanish, sorry. I will explain it. So here is the chapter. The graph, every got lethal one error. This is the right. The age of born. And they born when they born in the Earth's year, because both of the planets have different years. And this is the age when the war started, and this is the age when the war ended, which the war started 22 years old, 23 years ago. So yeah, graph is 15 years old, 50 years old, Xavier is 20, Ghostly is 16, Falcon is 55, Natasha is 30, Lila is 25, Dovia and Dimitri are 19 years old, Maite is 25, Atana is 23, Lucifer is literally only month old, Kaspar is 55 years old, Phantom is also 55 years old, Tap is 65 years old, Atlas is 33 years old, Cody is 30 years old, which is another character, is Lila's brother. Scrap is 25 years old, Metal is 23 years old, Turtle Graph is 10 years old, Andon is 29 years old, Flatmoon is 26 years old, Jerry is 27 years old, Seri is 22 years old, Sally is 21 years old, Rumi is 20 years old, Berry is 40 years old, Amy is 90 years old, and Tenever actually supposedly doesn't have any age, so I put 0. Lucifer has 0 years old because he's a clone, and while the age is more or less the same as Graph, a little bit more young. In reality, he just got here. He just spawned. I don't know. But yeah. Actually, this is, I made it in this thing because it's so easy to make math with this. So yeah. I made this initially for relationship, so to don't make anything weird and families. Because, for example, Caspar is the father of Lila and Cody. And if, for example, to not make like Caspar have a kid with, I don't know, 80 years old, no, I don't want to do that. And also to not make way too different age differences. To graph. I could say that he's over 1,000 is over this number years old. So he yep. What was I doing? Yep, this. Okay. The eyes. And there should be one more factor, which is pretty recent. I'll read it. That is brother. I only have one total of well, I started comic, which later I might scan and to show it later. Which for the plot, initially, Dobby's story is that she has schizophrenia, very small schizophrenia. She suffered way too much when she was young. But then the family had a little brother. Well, a new member of the family. But that little brother had one problem. He was born with a very weak immunological system, so he will get sick very easily. And the fathers didn't actually care much about him. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Yeah, I'm never gonna spend a little bit more about schizophrenia, which is that she wasn't used to see a lot of hallucinations. Actually, it was just more as, I don't know, like, oh, what is that? Nothing. Oh my. That. And then, when the brother dies, when her schizophrenia started to go horrible, because he loved his little brother. And actually, Dobby really wanted his brother to live, and the only reason why she hates his father is because they really didn't care if the little guy was sick or not. They wouldn't say immediately, but they would prefer for the brother to die. Not the little guy to die. But Dobby didn't want it to. That's the main history of Dobby. Use the cabling system. And also, she's not emo. She only likes the style. She's indifferent. Yeah. Dobby is not emo. She just likes the style. She likes to go black. With this type of decorations. But anyways, I'm gonna keep talking about the main story of Dobby. So yeah, Dobby had schizophrenia, which wasn't too bad before when she was before his little brother dead. She just had some hallucination and that's it. Like a reflex of, oh, what was that? Scare and nothing more. But then their family had their boy, which, as I said, had a very bad immunological system, which made him sick very often. And the family didn't care about. The only one that cared about the little brother was Dobby, because she loved his little brother. So In that moment, Dolly was already old enough to work. She was 18 years old, and she was desperate to find a job. And so he went to Plant Care to find job there, which she does. But she has to go to a very dark place to get near to the new place. Which initially she didn't care. He would take the risk to be able to help out his little brother. The thing that she more than once been near predictable members, human predictable members, not marinos, and could actually once be been kidnapped, but she was lucky. So yeah. But well, then there was a moment which Dolly, for some reason, started to read the Bible. Like, yeah, because yes, even though she doesn't believe in any religion, she's atheist. He just say like, why humans are so obsessed with this book, and started to read it. And so her schizophrenia created Telegraph, which is this guy. Which is very bad guy. Very violent, very bad. So in the beginning it was nothing too much, as I said. But she was always working hard, doing everything that she could in jobs to have money to help his little brother. So it reached a moment where he was getting quite stressed and ended up losing concentration, and her schizophrenia went worse and had to take a rest from job. But that thing ended up working wrong because since she wasn't earning any money and the family wasn't anymore helping her to maintain the brother. The brother started to get very sick real quick, and sadly the boy died. That made Dolly very sad, and after that her schizophrenia started to go crazy. And then in that moment is when my principal inspiration for this chapter, which is I don't know if you guys know I Can't Sleep. It's in this little series. Wait, let me get some photos of it. Is nope, not I. Please, not EA. Is this channel? Wait, is this channel? Wait, I have no notification. Is this channel? Well, this actor is called Mia, I think, for what I know. And initially I got inspired in this series, that is Don't Get Your Hopes Up, with, I don't know if I can react to it. I guess I could, maybe. Fuck, that sucks. Maybe yes, maybe I will show the last one of Don't Get Your Hopes Up, which I think is final. Yes, I'm gonna take this. Like Mia, this actor is actually also schizophrenic. Actually, the style I also got inspired to make doubly of this style. Wait, I must want that. No, in this part there's not much choreo. It's very short. It's very short. I don't know, like. So yeah, hey, that's me. Okay. So yeah, I got inspired by that character, and when the little brother died, actually the entire plot of I Can't Sleep is very similar, since Mia, the protagonist, also has a sister which is profanated by his mother, and she more than once fight, once fight against his mother because of it. Yeah. But the case was that the little brother died, could not survive any long, and Dobby got very sad. Actually, Dobby entered almost in depression. So, in the end, her schizophrenia got extremely bad. She went to also she was living alone because he had to move to a house near communication to human world to be able to move quickly. And yep. And there is a moment which Tenebre started to attack her. Which the special thing about Oli is that her schizophrenia can kill her, but not definitive kill. Like, if her schizophrenia kills her, she will wake up as it was a nightmare. But it was not, it was reality. It happened, and if she doesn't change anything, it will happen again. Yeah. Actually, that will be an animation I will do about her. I don't know when, but I will. So yeah. There is a moment when, in the future, when she is 19 years old, she starts to work in a barber's. I don't know if it's called barber. Peluquería, I don't know how to say it in English. Which works with a human in his native planet, which I still don't have a name for that planet. It's not Honlini, because hey, I forgot to say it. My characters are not marinos anymore. Like, I will give them names and of the species and stuff, but they are not marinos anymore. Marinos are still in Noirix, but they are not the main species. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. I just lost myself. I don't know where was I. So I'm gonna keep jumping about double stuff. Yes. So she by accident, because Cherry had to go to fix his head, went with Graf, and she realized, because her best friend Dimitri goes to very shady sites, and there was a legend in the Pretty Bird Company about let me think, because Kraft raised the Pretty Bird Company, before sadness, right? So, but like right after craft right, Sammy makes this right. So craft right is pretty much a myth in the develop company. So yeah, but her best friend Dimitri knows about the myth, and she tells her about it. That which when she sees craft, she says maybe it is, maybe it is, yep, and she tells that and yep, she was right, which made Craft back in defensive because what the hell? How do you know? How do you know about Redot? Are you a Redot member? And Craft is an incredible thing. And we actually like putting a list anyone that is a particular member to then hunt them. But then I don't know, I still didn't think much about it, but they start to be friends, and actually they end up very good friends. So yeah, that's the story of with Dobby. I don't know why, but I like the character a lot. She was initially going to be one innocent. Like, no, the innocent was supposed to be Dimitri. Well, yeah. She was actually she was not supposed to know about that. She was going to be a completely different character. The outside lyrics, a different story. But I like the character so much that I decided to do that and put it in the main thing. So yeah. I'm gonna open the window. Still being here extremely hot outside, the most hot, cold. My room is extremely hot. So I'm open. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue. So yeah, anything more I could talk about? Mostly the relation between Kraft and Dolly. They are very good friends. Like usually, Dolly likes to drag it a little bit Kraft, which you might say that it's literally a suicide, but not really. Kraft is not so violent. Kraft actually learned to control his violence pretty much very well. Overall, I don't know. I don't have anything more to say. I guess I just keep going. Also, between normal age, which I mean not specialized like Lucifer and Terror. Dimitri and Dobby are the youngest ones with 19 years old. 19 years. So yeah. and the things, you know. La la la. Yeah, maybe after this I go and make a little bit of gameplay. That could be cool. But I want to take off my shirt. Ah. Okay. Hiyo. Welcome back. I've been talking a little bit about another fun that doubly if we don't count the special case of Lucifer, doubly and another one are the most young sectors. Yes, copy file system or something. Okay, that's good. Family first. Okay. Yeah, maybe after this, I do a little bit of him. Maybe, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe I should look the fuck in animation. Maybe, probably. But hehe. Okay. I don't like this. So hehe. Yeah. Also, another thing I've been thinking for the sectors that I like to do is like depending of the age, they know each other. For example, Dolly, Tebri, Dimitri know each other very well because they have mostly the same age, meaning that they had a chance to, oh my god, they could possibly, there was a chance for them to be in the same school. And also, for example, let me think. Maite and Lila are know each other because they have the same age. Cool stuff, cool mini details that I don't see in any series because mostly they don't even show the age. But you know, it's a good thing because yeah, if the character have the same age, it's really possible for them to know each other. That's another thing. You might realize that Dimitri and Dolly has high like this, other than the fur. That's a thing that I will explain soon, which is a style that very recent, which can be done with pretty new techniques. So yeah, that's the reason why only Dolly and Dimitri has hide. and maybe other sectors will have. But yeah, that's the controversial. Can I fucking draw an eye? No, I can't. Oh my god. Fuck! Why does it look so weird? Oh my god! Help! Okay, la la la. Anyways, I think I'm done with this. Another out, another side, get more down. Okay, I deal with of the eye. Another fun fact. If I learn how to represent autism, that will probably be autism. Autism. Same like me, which I'm pretty sure that I am. I don't know, but I'm sure. I have no doubt, but no, wait. I have no proof, but also no doubts. I also forgot the gears. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually trying to make new music. Like I have one ready. Wait, let me show. Um, which I followed about that song music. Um, I have it right here. The name is Meta.